I delivered some hay bales, without dying, and was disappointed that you need all of them to get paid. I discovered another way to earn a lot of money by collecting wrecked vehicles. Seeing that I got the GIGABYTE tractor, I'll try to find the wrecked cars in an attempt to sell them for a profit at the tuning shop. Hey guys, it's TRIZE here, so we're at a frickin' Sunday morning with my Jones tractor after hauling this bad boy, trying to get to bed and all that good stuff. So seeing that it is a Sunday, none of the shops are gonna be open in terms of bringing the wrecked cars to the tuning shop in your mom's house. I might as well try to build maybe some of the interior and most of the exterior of the Satsuma, seeing that we still got a lot more to go. And first things first, for the engine, I don't think I have set the camshaft timer or something like that, the positioning sensor properly, so this engine has to come apart. Even though I gotta put the frickin' spark plugs in the alternator belt, but let me get to work on this. I don't know if this is the back end where you alter the camshaft positioning sensor, the timing sensor, all that stuff, where I forgot to do several years ago when I first started playing this game. Well, that's the drive gear. I think it is inside the gearbox.
45 minuuttia myöhemmin.
Alright, so after wasting about an hour in Perth to figure out what type of frickin' parts I gotta undo, even reloading the save. So with the camshaft gear, so here's one of the positions right here where the arrows are at, and this is where I should line up at this black marker here. This black marker has to align all the way around to over here, so it perfectly, I mean perfectly matches up with one another. If it's misaligned like this, then when I get the engine built and all that good stuff, including the Satsuma, I'll probably be raging for like hours and hours and hours. I'll probably quit the game yet again because I'm so stupid. So, just scroll up. Really? Do I have to undo the frickin' chain and DAT to make it work? Alright, screwing it in, so I think I gotta get rid of the chain. I think that's what the problem was. So it's gonna be vertically up as of right now. If I screw up, then I can slowly revolve yet again. Like, give me a good position on this, please. Alright, getting very close, but one more? Ooh, one more. That looks very perfect, don't you agree? Yes, now it's perfect. Okay, so here's the black marker for the camshaft, like where it should be connected. Little blue notch here too, and then keep going diagonally. I think a better vantage point to like draw it out is like here. So here, diagonal. Yep. Now I can reattach this, and I don't have to worry about the engine screwing up upon installing everything. Alright, so that part of the engine's okay, and it's still daylight, unlike being at nighttime with the frickin' struggles earlier. So like I said about the actual engine itself, it seems like core component-wise seems done, except for the alternator belt, and I believe the spark plugs here, the oil, and of course the brakes and everything to get everything done by inspection. And first get the car working, and later on do things with the inspection. So seeing that the engine is pretty much, like I said, done for pretty much, I might as well do the core exterior. So what was this, front left? We have front left strut, so I can put this on right now because I got the link arms, everything else. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, calm down, please. Gotta bring the spanner set outside. So we got some 10s on top, and I believe I gotta attach the bottom also. Yes, I do. What bolts are needed? Like some 8s? A 9. Close enough. Alright, Mr. Trail Arm. I just saw a check mark if I'm right or wrong. There you are. And gotta put the bolts on first. I put the springs out here, which I know you can attach them. Well, there's a check mark, but we can do those a little bit later. Brought to you by these 12mm bolts. And now, the springs. right here. Nuclear explosion. I agree. Is your buddy over here gonna do the same thing? Nuclear explosion? Not really. More tame than the rear left one. And the ass end will have these shock absorbers if I'm correct, because, well, yes, I am correct. You know me. Yeah, you know me. Oh, hey, look. Still the 12mm bolts. Just screw the bolts on, or the nuts on first, and I think the insides too. Yes, you got one inside, but it ain't powered by the 12s. Oh, 6? Wow. I didn't expect this to be a 6 for the rear. And now the bass drum brakes for the ass end. I said for the ass end. And just a single 14mm bolt on both sides for the rear drum brakes. Not bad. And seeing that the suspension is now 100% complete, it seems like, minus the tires, which I know I can find some, but that's pretty much for temporary sake. But it seems like to get your car, like, inspected, you gotta buy some new ones. And we got some 8s up in here. And 8? Seems like there's another 8, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's what I thought. And let's do some of the other things, but I want to get the car inside to do, like, the exhaust, the fuel tank, and everything. I think the battery is on the front left. That's what I thought. I think I'll install the radiator. Why not? Just put it where a radiator goes. So 7mm for the radiator. I'm just going to put the radiator itself in. I'm not going to do any of the wiring or the like hoses and everything before I put the engine in. And even with the stock battery, I don't know if this would still do me good to start the car up and get this going, and I don't know if this will care for inspection. I don't know. Seeing that it's sundown, I might as well do a few more things to this car here, which first of all, I'm going to try, first off this jacks up, right, is to install that, the fuel tank, and see if this would work with this process I'm doing here, and maybe a little bit of the interior, and call it a night because, well, my thirst is getting full, which I could just drink the freaking tap water. Just take care of my needs, sleep through the night, and do pretty much everything Monday with the finding those cars and all that, which I did see a car that was an interest where I seen like an older car like in the distance or something like that in the last video where I got the tractor. I think I was bringing it home or finding the tractor with my freaking moped, the Jones's moped or something like that. I seen online, like, the cars you can find is, like, a Pontiac Firebird wrecked car, which you can get, like, the most money out of it. A Model T carriage, like, half of the chassis of it, and the Satsuma. And I think 1 or 2 other cars you can find and bring it to the tuning shop and earn quite a bit of money doing this. Now connect the fuel tank pipe, and I believe you just put this where you put your fuel in. Where is the fuel? At the left side or the right side? Right side. And stick her in, and you should bolt this up somehow. Am I correct? There's a bolt. Well, nut. I think I'm good with the fuel tank. I got the regular 11 bolts, and I looked it up. This is a single 12mm nut right here-ish, where you connect the fuel tank thingy-majig and the fuel tank itself. I think that was it. Well, a couple more things. Let's do a driver's seat. I think both seats. Driver's seat, passenger seat, and call this a night for this day of Sunday, and then find some of the cars to sell. Seeing I don't want to legit die in a farm today, or tomorrow, or the next day, and all that good stuff. Alright, seats on here. Get inside, kill that mosquito, and sleep for the night after cure my needs. See him if fatigue's halfway. Oh, yeah. Watch it be like 12 in the morning. Yeah, it's past 3:15. I knew it, so we got plenty of frickin' time to kill, and I hope to God my frickin' hunger needs ain't gonna get rid of me and legit die on a farm and legit die at home. So, taking the Kekvik tractor, I'm going to be heading into town here, seeing that it's just after 6 a.m., the shop opens at 10. My hunger needs are now full for the first time in quite a while, they just turned red. So, back her on up, and try to head into town without legit dying in my tractor for what, the second time of all time, or what? And second of all, do I have any bills? The answer is an advertisement, and the answer is it's in the back here. Can I click you on the back? Hell no, we ain't going. 247.35 Mach. Yeah, mock it up. How do I pay the bill? I was key spamming last time. Right click? Okay, thank you. And what I'm also concerned when driving at the gas station too, I'm damn near out of, well, quote-unquote gas. It takes diesel, but what to say out of gas, you know what I'm saying? Well. Here are the hay bales. I'm starting to get PTSD after my 3-year absence. Look at all that. I ain't grabbing that. My 3-year absence of why I quit this game in favor of Mom Bozul, but seeing the Mom Bozul, I pretty much peaked out in that game by building the frickin' Kony, the wannabe BMW E30. Built that car up to 100%, modified it and all that good stuff. Same thing for the Prinz hatchback, which is basically a Mitsubishi Colt. Those cars been fully built and everything else is pretty much done in that game, so might as well be better off after my 3-year absence because they legit died in a farm many times. Just come back here and finish the job of building the Satsuma, kind of like what I did in Mont Bozul, of building the Kony, the BMW. Oh. Okay, here is the car. Downshift, please. Here is the car that I want to pick up, which I saw in the last video. I'm not going to pick it up because I finna die real soon if I don't cure my hunger needs. So this is... looks like the Firebird, it looks like. Yeah, it's the Firebird. So I can pick this car up by attaching a tow hook to the back of the bumper here and attach the back of my tractor and then tow the thing back to the tuning garage. I think it's Feldman, whatever, the tuning garage where you could sell this thing for like 4,000 mark. They got the cops. I saw a cop doing radar enforcement. Don't tell me I am in trouble. Let me slow my ass down. They're not flagging. They're flagging me. Yes? They flagged me. God damn it. They're a problem, officer?
Kato, Kesselin perään nassikka saanut murropaketista ajokortin. Kerrottiinko siinä
God damn it. Well, watch, nothing. 0.
Oho, sen verran haiseva henki jantterilta. Kyllä tästä normasti sakko tulisi. No,
if this would have been in the United States, you'll be screaming out, hey, you're going against my rights. These OVI checkpoints are worthless. Get the hell out of my face, and they'll let you go from there. Alright, I'm now stressed out fully. Shut everything down. Neutral. Get into a shop. True hillbilly. Shopping groceries with style. Thank you very much. Open the shop, Mr. Timu. Timu, open up your shop. Boy, open up your shop. What'd it do?
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärve kova jätkä?
Yeah, for such an ego like yours, wonder they got a small dick. And are they gonna get themselves free this time? Yeah, sort of. Is this like a street race or a road rage? The worst street race and road rage too, so homeboy gonna clear out. You gonna do a 360 drift where I got 270, and this homeboy, pussy ass idiot, will do the 270. Ooh, hit the 360, boy. Yeah, bloody hell, Victor. Yes. Good day. Today was a good day. Beep, beep. Open up the bag. Eat. I'm thirsty. How about the beer that I bought like years ago? But if I go through that OVI checkpoint, cops are gonna be like, hey, what the hell are you doing? And for the car parts, alternator belt, spark plugs, motor oil, coolant, Where do I stand? 738. I didn't believe you need 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. I'm at 843 mark. I can barely afford a battery, but I'm not too sure. But I also need to buy fuel, so hold off on that. I need fuel. Are you kidding me? It's on the other side. Can it? Bastard. So 72 mark. Let's see how much and how long will this take in terms of me filling this up and how much it'll cost. I think I'll fill it to about halfway of diesel, so good enough. 188. I think this will have to do for now, and once I get more money, then I can afford filling this up, just top it out. So, 1031.28 Mach. Separated. So start her up in my drunken ass state, trying to get this situated. Good. Rev bomb, not punch, rev bomb it. Make sure we're good. And go back where I came from, pick up the car, and get some money. And the cops. Oh, you got the radar on me. Am I about to get frickin' lit up again? If so, then Finnish cops are a bunch of fascists. Let's see. Don't pull that sign on me, brother. If so, I'm gonna really piss on your... I'm gonna piss on your nutsack. I will piss on your nutsack. You hear me? I will do so. What it do, you fascist frickin' turds?
Jaa, tämän näköinen särki tällä kertaa. Kai sinä tiedät, että...
I'm semi-drunk. Hey, how much you gonna pay? None?
Ei helvetti, taisit kyllä imeätkä puolta, kun viisari ei tuon enempää nousi.
Yep.
Olla viimeinen kerta.
He kind of read my mind about paying, like, damn near prostitution. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm not in my drunken state, so I got pretty damn lucky. I thought, like, they'll just let you go for the day, and they'll just leave you alone for the day, not just pull you over for the second time for a frickin' breathalyzer test. Alright, found the car, so I know you can tow it, but is there a way where I can lift the bitch? Alright, shank the car. God damn, everything is in the way. Alright, just casually tip the car over. Get this stuff out of my way, please. Well, it ain't working to put it on the frickin' forks and everything, so tow hook to tow hook. Now we're connected, so get in and head to Loppe, whatever that town is called, way a ways away. Close the door, frickin' brake, and here we go. So, clutch rape we go. Get back on the road, and sell this car. Did I inadvertently just find another car? Stop being a bitch at the ditch, please. Yep, you're being a bitch at the ditch. Can you please pull up so I can verify this wreck? Could you do that for me, Auntie? There you go, Sonny. I believe this is the Ford Fairlane that you can get, so it appears... Yes, it's the Fairlane, so this is the other car you can get is the Fairlane, and tow hook? Yep, you can get this on here, but I don't want to do so. Am I really going the right way to the frickin' Fleetari, the shop that you gotta go to, or no? So yeah, I am going the right way, so just over a few hills up in here, and I believe another train crossing, I should be at Fleetari, so if I can drop this car off, I'll drop the Fairlane off too and make a little bit more money. Here's Fleetari straight ahead, so I can drop off the Pontiac no problem as the ditch gets out of the bitch, or reverse around if it's more suitable. I think you just drop it off anywhere and you can collect a payment inside, I believe. He'll buy the wreck off of you. I think I'll drop it off somewheres at front, just off-road a little bit. And stop right there. I want to be a good boy and not block the garage doors, so I think you just drop it off by undoing the tow hook. Good. and have it roll forward. Not good. Parking brake. Now that's good. And walk on in. Do not walk on in. Crap, I can't get paid yet because I can't walk on in. What if I drop the fare line, like, right now, while they're still closed, and collect my payment tomorrow, which I'll do that in another video. Alright, I got the fare line. Will it pull up the ditch and not be a bitch? In a ghetto fashion to getting this on the road, and I might have to bring this closer once I put this on the road so it don't... Yeah. And for the fare line, I guess do a little bit of off-roading. I don't care if that garage door is parked. It'll probably despawn when I sell it in the morning tomorrow. Instead of just ending it off right now, I think I might as well, the next day, Tuesday, I'll collect my payment to see if it is possible to see, and of course, like I've demonstrated, locked. So anyways, drive on home in one piece without dying on a road, on a farm, or in a ditch. Alright, good news. Both cars are still there and the garage door is open. So if I park here, wrong button, where my kickstand, try to get myself, see if I can get myself paid. Hello, sir?
Ei hitto, hyviä löytöjä. Mä en tajunnut, että tuo meidän mettissä on tällaisia kostlia. Joo, kyllä mä sulle maksan näistä ihan hyvin.
Ooh, 7,700 mark. I'll be glad to take that. Nice, nice. Now I'm about 8 grand. Got paid for both for the Fairline and the Pontiac, the Firebird and Fairline. Nice. I know there's a couple other cars to go, which is, I believe, the Satsuma and the Model T. Like half of a Model T, but I don't know if I'm going to really be doing that in the future. Crap. So, selling these wrecked cars ain't a bad way to earn money. After earning about 7 grand, I should have plenty enough money for now to live my life and buy any other parts needed for the Satsuma. What's needed for the car as of right now is the interior and exterior build and some final modifications for the engine, including getting some tires on, which I can get some at a store so they can be passed for inspection, which I got a long way to go to make that happen. So anyways, that'll do it with my summer car. And for those who are interested in this type of content, please be sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any videos like this in the future. So this is TRIZE Rising Up, and signing out.